The Last Viking Funeral, 1930, Norway. In 1930, deep in the heart of Norway, something remarkable happened. A final echo of the ancient Viking world. In a small coastal village, an event took place that would bridge the past and the present, paying tribute to the fierce, seafaring people who once ruled these waters. The villagers, honoring a beloved elder, decided to send him off in a way that had not been seen for centuries, a Viking-style boat funeral. As the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky with deep shades of orange and purple, the scene was set. A long, narrow boat, adorned with intricate carvings and oars ready to glide, was placed gently on the water's edge. The body of the elder was laid inside, surrounded by his belongings, tools of his trade, personal treasures, and a few items to guide him in the afterlife. The boat, a symbol of the Viking way, was not just a vessel. It was a bridge to the next world. The villagers gathered in solemn silence, a respectful hush falling over the crowd. With the flicker of torches and the crackle of firewood, they set the boat afloat, slowly drifting away from the shore. A ritual that had been passed down for generations, now revived in an age of modernity. As the boat moved further from land, an arrow was lit with fire and aimed toward the craft. With a tense moment of anticipation, the arrow flew through the air, and striking the boat and igniting the flames. The fire began to spread, crackling and roaring as the boat burned brightly under the twilight sky. For a few moments, time stood still. The flames illuminated the faces of the villagers, casting shadows that seemed to reach into the past, reminding them of their ancestors' journeys and their connection to the sea. The elder's spirit was now set adrift, his Viking funeral marking the end of an era, one of the last times the tradition would be honored in such a way. As the boat was consumed by fire, the villagers stood together, united in remembrance of the Vikings who had once sailed these waters. A final farewell to the past, to the sagas and myths that had shaped their world. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.